Just wondering if you can comment on how effective the Berimbolo is at the highest level.
Mate, look at me. Look at me out there. Fucking Berimbolos all day. Yeah, for sure. I don't know.
You think it works?
I think it semi-works, yeah.
Hi, how are you everybody? It is the final day of the 2019 IBJJF Pan Jiu-Jitsu Championships. Are you as hyped as I am right now? I'm so excited. We're on our way. We're gonna go in there. Things get started right off the bat though. Black belts are going. Paolo Miao, Iago George, Jamil Hill. Oh my God, did you see Jamil yesterday? I can't wait for today. Today is going to be action-packed. Black belts going all day. And of course, the finals are gonna be later on tonight, punctuated by the absolute final, Lucas Hulk Barbosa versus Leandro Lo. Leandro is going for the record, but he's gonna have to go through Hulk. Today is going to be a bananas day. I absolutely cannot wait for it. But first, actually, before we go in, before we get to the highlights, I want to talk to some people, see if I can find some coaches, some athletes, some spectators, and talk about one of my favorite subjects in Jiu-Jitsu, a subject that I know everybody in Jiu-Jitsu has a take on. I'm talking about the Berimbolo. Let's go see what people have to say.
Lots of talk.
Hey, some commentary today?
Yes, sir. Throw some opinions around.
We got. Somebody gave us permission to just curse like sailors. So I'm like, okay, it came from a flow guy. Thank you. I did a foot thing.
That's the crew. That's the crew today. A lot of people are talking these days about the Berimbolo. I'm wondering if you have some thoughts on the Berimbolo and its effectiveness at the highest level.
It proves to be quite. I mean, it's still effective. You see guys like Levi Joel and Slayer yesterday, Berimbolo with John Cole. So it's obviously works when you're at the right skill level for it. Do I think it's high percentage? I would say arguably it may not be high percentage, but if that's your game and you're consistent with it, you can get it to work at the highest levels. He's a perfect example. He did it on Lucas Lepre. You know what I mean? That's crazy. It's crazy. So, yeah, if that's your specialty, it's still working, man. There are good counters, but it's still working.
Josh, can I get your thoughts?
Doesn't Paolo Miao Berimbolo everybody always? Like, of course it works. It's just a matter of whether you're willing to put in the time to master it, like Paolo has. You see them I saw the Miao brothers win Euros one time and then go in the warm-up area and continue drilling. They're with their gold medals in the back. Anything can be effective. You just put in the time, you can master anything.
If you just look at all the matches, look at just the black belt matches like yesterday. How many times do you see Berimbolos? And as you look through the purple and blue belt matches, how many times do you see Berimbolos? Berimbolos are tough to stop. It's just, there's so many different like entries and transitions and like the footwork. A little bit more intricate than most people care to really dive into, but it works from the top and from the bottom. Just look at the Miaos. Just look at anybody that train any of those guys. The Menez brothers too. Like Berimbolo is still quite very much effective.
Well, I definitely think it still works, man. You see it. It's almost happening more and more the more that people say that it doesn't work. Yeah, it's like people are out to prove it, but I think it definitely still works out.
What do you think Keenan's talking about it not being as effective, or?
I think Keenan meant that the basic setup, like when you put the hips to the mat and you do the basic spin, like most people can see that coming. But I think if you're operating at the level of Levi or Tommy or Espen or these guys, they can still do it to you for sure.
Yeah, sorry Keenan, I'm a big fan of Berimbolo. I do kind of agree, I get it, how like everyone, I think what he kind of like tried to say was that like everyone was trying to do the same thing. And like if you're not really good at the Berimbolo, then it's not gonna work. You gotta be really, really good at it. So I get what he's trying to say. Like a lot of people try to do a half-ass Berimbolo, and I feel like that's pretty easy to defend. But some of these guys are fucking Berimbolo machines. So I think there's levels to it. So every technique can work, every technique could not work. So I'm a fan. I use Berimbolo all the time. Kid's a little bigger now, so it's a little difficult. I gotta see my back, but I'm a fan. I think it works.
So I think it's still out there, but on the other side of things, I don't think it's as popular as it used to be. I think people are starting to figure things out. Kind of the games are kind of transitioning, kind of evolving, but it's still there. There's a couple guys who have perfected it and they make it work.
Everybody went to the train and figured out the move that everybody was doing. but they don't know the other stuff. So sometimes one thing works, you gotta do another thing. And then when you do another thing, you can go back to that thing that you want to make that work. So it's not just like one dimension. It's not just like one side. You go left and right, and the guy doesn't know if now you're gonna go back to left or you're gonna go to right. So even if you know one move, you gotta know the other ones too. You cannot be just like one position guy, you know what I mean?
All right, I guess that's enough about the Berimbolo. Sorry about that, Keenan. Looks like you're on the wrong side of the debate. But now, it's time for the finals, time for black belt highlights.
Thank God everything went my way. I managed to get the win, and I'm excited to go one more time like to the finals and fight for my fourth world title.
Yeah.
Fourth like Pan Am's title
Yes,
as a black belt.
of course, you've won this title many times before, and you fought Isaac in the finals and beat him before. Can I get your thoughts on the rematch there with Isaac in the finals?
Well, I'm already expecting that it's gonna be like another war. We fought like twice. First time, I was lucky to get the win, and then we fought each other like the second time. He managed to beat me by points. So I'm looking forward to face with him again.
We have a lot of mental part in the competition. So I feel like when I'm able to do that, I can frustrate them, and I can always keep pushing the pace. I have fun that way, and I feel like that's what I want. Like that's how it works when everything's moved. The other match I wasn't moving much.
Let me get your thoughts on Levi Leary Jones there in the final. He said that he wanted to fight you. I don't know if you saw yesterday. He said that he wanted Canelo in the finals. You guys
awesome.
You guys are gonna meet in the finals. Your thoughts
awesome.
on that matchup?
Man, I feel like it's great for jiu-jitsu, man. We're both very young. I think it's like a year or so younger than me. He just came up to black belt. I consider myself a young black belt still too. It's good to see the new generation coming up and finding their space and showing good technique, showing for jiu-jitsu. I feel like he doesn't really hold much, has a very tight game. He does specific techniques for tournaments. I got to see him fighting a couple of times, and I appreciate what he does, man. He does that real well. So let's see how he's gonna go in the finals, but I'm feeling good. I have no excuses, my body's good, everything's good. He has everything to be an awesome match, and fireworks.
Awesome, man. Congratulations on making the finals, and good luck out there.
Thanks so much.
Wiem, a też imprezki wyjdą bokiem. Super, zajebiście.
Congratulations, Adam. Can I get a few words?
Yeah.
So tell me, man, wow, probably the submission of the tournament, the biggest win of your career. Tell me, how are you feeling?
Very good, very good. Well, I have to keep focused on the final because there's a final left. So let's keep focused on that one. Let's not get crazy about this one.
Can you walk me through the finish there? It didn't start off well for you, the match.
Yeah. I was able to get out from the back, and I was able to sweep from my favorite guard. And I went through the position that I really like almost knee slide.
I passed straight to mount, and I was able to slowly work towards the back.
And you have Kynan now in the final. Can I get your thought on Kynan as an opponent going into the final?
We fought already twice. It's going to be tough, that's for sure. But I'm in a good shape, so let's go.
Do you feel like you have more confidence than ever after just submitting Leandro Lo?
Think so. Think so.
All right, man. Good luck out there.
Thank you.
Wow, that was crazy.
Wow.
Michael, your reaction?
Crazy, crazy, can't believe it.
Yeah, I think the gi is always going to be more important to me, or like has big prestige for me, just because I prefer it. So yeah, I'm very happy, and I got to fight Karen, who won Worlds last year, so that gives me a good boost for the Worlds coming up now. So yeah, that's just gesturing to be behind my back.
Yeah, you had such a great performance just a week ago in Polaris. You come here, have a great performance. What do you attribute all this, your high-level success to?
To be honest, just feeling more confident, feeling more like I deserve to be here. And the more I fight these girls, the more I feel better, and I can see what I can work on rather than like, I don't know, putting myself down and things like that. So yeah, the more fighting more, competing more, the training I have now, and just having a good support system with my coaches and teammates. So yeah, all those things together.
I told you guys, this is my year.
Congratulations, man. How does it feel to be Pan champion?
Oh man, now I'm feel happy. Yes, I feel okay because I won just one match. But today, I came here just for one reason: gold.
Man, it was a crazy final there, huh?
Yeah, man. Jamil is like a very tough guy, but I train a lot for this. Yeah. I'm very happy.
Yeah, man.
It's like it's hard to talk, but guys, this is for my family, for my team, for my sponsor and my coach too. Both guys. Thank you for grappling.
Congratulations.
Just like it feels good, you know, because like you always have like self-doubt, and like the more you like shut it the fuck up, like the less, like the more you know that it just doesn't mean shit, you know what I mean? So it feels good, like for another day, like put the doubt to rest. I told myself I was gonna like come out here and I was gonna do difficult things easily. So my mum always tells me, growing up, she's always like, do difficult things easily. I thought today was gonna be a difficult day, so I went out and I did it easily. So I feel great, I feel amazing, I feel so grateful to my coach, Milo Santana, for like all the help he's given me, all the guidance he's given me. I couldn't be here without him. Obviously all the people that have helped me, I can't even begin to name all of them, but he's helped my jiu-jitsu. Without him, I wouldn't know shit about it.
Adult male black open class champion, Lucas Barbosa.
This is only the beginning. You know, I'm still young. You know, I'm getting more experience. You know, every day, and and that's what it is, you know. If you wanna fight me, let's do it. Okay, just talk to an event, sign up to my division, and we can do it. We can make it happen. I'm here to fight. I wanna be the best. I wanna beat the best. You know, whatever guy that beat Leandro, I wanna fight too, because he's a legend. So if you beat him, let's fight. I'm down.
How you gonna celebrate tonight? It's a big win, man.
I don't know. I'm just gonna bring my teammates to the restaurant, you know, get a, you know, some good dinner. I deserve that, you know. Shout out to my buddies from Flow. Maybe we can hang out tonight too. They're awesome. And yeah, everyone who's my friend wants to celebrate. Come over. We're gonna make a big thing.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you. The hope. Ah!